And guys, this is what makes the list so interesting. All 1,200 square feet of this home covered in all maize and blue, thanks to the owner who says he can't remember a time when he wasn't a Michigan fan.
I have a picture in the other room. It's a collage of Bo Schembechler, and it's signed by Bo, and it's signed by 33 of his All-American players.
That is just one of thousands of memorabilia Lauren Jost-Burns has collected over nearly 5 decades. As a University of Michigan season ticket holder for 45 years, it is one of the most important pieces in his collection, but it's really got a lot of competition.
A seat, original seat from Yost Arena, signed by Red Berenson, picture signed by Charles Woodson, return of a punt for a touchdown.
From hockey to football to basketball, Lauren has collected it all. More than 1,000 programs line a closet in the upstairs of his home, with the most important ones on the wall.
Several Rose Bowl programs framed there. Some of the 46 bowl game covers that I have framed.
Lauren has lived in this Hamilton home since 1991 and says he's listing it now in order to downsize. But don't expect him to give up any of his prized items. In fact, he says he's only sold one thing from his collection since it began.
And it was a program from the Astro Bluebonnet Bowl.
While his collection is mostly made up of pieces he's gathered from events he's attended, there are other obscure items that likely are one of a kind.
Bo had a series of wines that he had. This one was signed by Bo. I actually took that picture at a Rose Bowl game.
Even though you won't be able to keep any of the collectibles hanging up on the wall of this Maize house, Lauren does say you have to be a true fan to live here.
You'd better be a pretty strong Michigan fan. We actually have an Ohio State fan that lives down the street a little bit. And he flies an Ohio State flag once in a while. But other than that, we don't compete in anything.
And in case all of you were wondering, Lauren is actually not a U of M alum. He graduated from Western Michigan, and his fandom started back into the 60s thanks to the Michigan basketball player Cassie Russell.
It's so cool to see, but he's moving, so it gives me so much anxiety to see all that stuff. I'm like, that's a lot of stuff to pack.
But he has moved all of that stuff from a house before into the one that he's currently in right now.
He's a pro.
He's been in that one since 1991, and he actually wants to downsize into just a small little condo. I don't know how he's going to fit all that.
Having to put things on the ceiling,
Make
you know?
the
He's gonna have to, I mean, he might just have to do a storage locker or something like that. I don't know if he's going to fit all of that in there, but he's got a lot,